Hi ladies. Welcome back to my channel, Journey After 60, where elegance, wisdom, and confidence bloom. Ladies, true old money elegance doesn't begin with clothing or expensive outfits. It begins with your shoes, the quiet foundation that shapes your posture, your movement, and the way you're perceived the moment you step into a room. Shoes reveal far more than style. They show your taste, your upbringing, your attention to detail, and that unmistakable old money refinement, the kind that never tries too hard, never chases trends, and never needs to shout to be noticed. And that's why, in today's video, I want to share 7 old money shoe styles every elegant woman should own. These aren't trendy pieces or loud fashion statements. They're timeless designs, graceful, understated, and impeccably balanced, the kinds of shoes that make you look expensive, classy, and effortlessly put together at any age. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss more style wisdom created for women embracing their most confident, refined years. Now, let's start with the first pair, a quiet marker of grounded elegance that has defined refined women for generations. Number 1. Loafers. There's a moment after 60 when you stop wanting shoes that perform and start craving shoes that support who you are becoming. Style becomes quieter, but truer, and loafers embody that shift beautifully. They aren't flashy or dramatic, which is exactly what makes them one of the purest expressions of old money elegance. A pair of loafers moves with the calm assurance of a woman who knows herself. What makes them so powerful at this stage of life is balance. The flat, steady sole gives your joints the stability they now welcome. The structured upper guides your step, naturally improving posture and slowing the pace in a graceful, intentional way. When you stand in loafers, you feel grounded. When you walk in them, you feel composed. That quiet shift in energy elevates your entire outfit. Visually, loafers are kinder to the silhouette than many realize. Their clean, low shape subtly lengthens the legs, especially with an almond or softly squared toe. Leather and suede that hold their form without stiffness bring a refined softness that only deepens as they age. Shades like espresso, navy, taupe, or deep brown blend seamlessly into a mature wardrobe and elongate the body when paired with matching trousers. In everyday life, loafers make jeans sharper, trousers more relaxed yet elevated, and knit dresses quietly sophisticated. Over time, they warm to your foot, soften at the edges, and develop that lived-in patina old money style is known for. Loafers keep you steady and grounded, but the next pair in your wardrobe brings elegance in a completely different way, one that draws the eye upward and gives your entire posture a sense of quiet command. Number 2. Riding boots. Riding boots have been part of the old money wardrobe for generations, not because they are trendy, but because they embody discipline, quiet strength, and a deep respect for craftsmanship. Born in the stables, yet elegant far beyond the countryside, they give women over 60 a sense of grounded confidence. They support posture, stabilize your stride, and add a calm authority to the way you move. Their timeless appeal comes from structure. The tall, clean silhouette forms one uninterrupted vertical line that elongates the legs and sharpens the lower body, especially flattering for women whose proportions shift with age. Soft yet structured leather hugs the leg, slims the ankle, and gives each step a steady rhythm. Unlike heels, riding boots don't strain joints or tilt posture. They reinforce your natural stance, helping you stand taller and walk with intention. In everyday life, riding boots balance practicality with refinement. They pair seamlessly with slim trousers, ponte leggings, tailored jeans, or minimalist midi skirts. Paired with wool coats, tweed jackets, trenches, or long knits, they echo the quiet elegance of European heritage dressing. Keep the outfit simple and structured, and the boots elevate everything effortlessly. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever worn riding boots, or do they feel a bit intimidating to try? Tell me in the comments. Your experience might give another woman the confidence to explore this timeless style for herself. And once you've experienced that grounded confidence, the next shoe introduces a completely different kind of elegance, softer, lighter, and beautifully feminine. Number 3. Ballet Flats. There comes a moment in life when comfort stops being a preference and becomes a form of self-respect. After 60, the shoes you wear don't just influence your style, they influence your posture, your confidence, and how lightly you move through the world. That is why ballet flats have stayed iconic for generations. They embody a softness and quiet femininity that feels graceful without ever feeling forced. What makes ballet flats so flattering for mature women is the way they balance structure and gentleness. The rounded toe softens the silhouette of the foot and creates a flowing, harmonious line from leg to shoe, ideal for women whose feet may have changed shape over the years. Unlike pointed toes, which can feel harsh or uncomfortable, the rounded shape encourages a smoother, more natural stride. The materials matter just as much. The best ballet flats use supple leather or a flexible upper that molds to the foot instead of fighting against it. This flexibility supports the subtle changes in bone structure that often come with age, allowing the shoe to move with you rather than restrict you. When the leather softens over time, the shoe becomes even more elegant, the kind of elegance that comes from being lived in, not kept on display. Ballet flats also influence the way you carry yourself. Their lightness naturally slows the walk, creating a glide instead of a stomp. Many women describe feeling more polished, more intentional, and more connected to their feminine energy the moment they slip them on. Paired with ankle-length trousers, a flowing midi skirt, or a simple shift dress, they instantly bring a quiet refinement to the outfit. And because they never shout, ballet flats allow the woman wearing them to shine. They support the look without taking the attention away from your presence, something that becomes increasingly important as style becomes more about essence than embellishment. As gentle as ballet flats feel, the next shoe brings a slightly different energy, one that blends nostalgia with grown woman sophistication. Number 4. Mary Janes. There's something undeniably charming about Mary Janes. They carry a whisper of softness, a sense of quiet femininity, yet they never veer into anything overly sweet or childish. When designed well, they strike a rare balance. Gentle in spirit, but refined in structure. And that balance is exactly what makes them such a timeless addition to an elegant wardrobe. What makes Mary Jane special is the signature strap. It does more than keep the shoe in place, it adds a feeling of stability that subtly changes the way you walk. There's a grounded, intentional quality to every step. The kind that naturally lifts your posture and brings a sense of confidence without any effort. This small detail creates both visual charm and functional support, which is why so many women gravitate toward them once they experience the difference. Technically, the rounded toe makes Mary Jane's incredibly flattering. It softens the line of the foot, avoids the harshness of pointed designs, and gives the overall silhouette a calm, harmonious look. If your feet are slightly wider or have changed shape over time, this style accommodates comfortably without losing elegance. Choosing supple leather, suede, or a softly structured design allows the shoe to mold beautifully with wear, creating that well-loved, lived-in sophistication old money style is known for. Styling is effortless. A pair of Mary Janes can lighten a tailored look, add refinement to denim, or complete a simple dress with a touch of grace. They bring a quiet femininity that feels grown, assured, and naturally polished, never forced. And while Mary Janes invite you to embrace gentleness, the next pair shifts the focus to height, not the dramatic kind, but height created through subtle confidence and smart proportions. Number 5. Kitten heels. Kitten heels offer a kind of elegance that never tries too hard. They give you a touch of height without sacrificing comfort. And they add just enough lift to lengthen the legs, soften your posture, and bring a graceful rhythm to your walk. It's the kind of refinement that feels effortless the moment you slip them on. What makes kitten heels so flattering is the way they support your natural stance. Instead of forcing your body forward the way high heels often do, they keep everything aligned so your steps stay light and intentional. When they're crafted from soft leather or smooth suede, the effect is even more elevated because the material blends seamlessly into your outfit rather than dominating it. Their versatility is another reason they've become a quiet staple of old money wardrobes. They sharpen the look of tailored trousers, add elegance to a midi skirt, and instantly make even a simple denim outfit appear more polished. You can wear them from morning errands to an evening dinner without feeling strained or unstable, which is a luxury in itself. Kitten heels carry a kind of whispered femininity. They're poised, graceful, and subtle in the most beautiful way. They elevate your style not by drawing attention, but by refining the way you move through the day. When you experience how gently a kitten heel transforms your presence, you'll understand why the next shoe on this list offers an entirely different kind of old money strength and sophistication. Number 6. Driving shoes. Driving shoes embody one of the truest forms of quiet luxury. They're discreet, practical, and free from any kind of showiness, yet they carry a relaxed sophistication that feels effortlessly European. Originally designed for long countryside drives, they were built for comfort, stability, and ease, and that heritage still shapes the way they're worn today. Their structure is what makes them such a pleasure to live in. The low profile creates a clean, uninterrupted line for the leg. The soft upper molds gently to the foot. The flexible sole moves with you rather than against you. Everything about them is meant to support natural motion, so your step feels grounded, but never heavy. There's also a beautiful quietness to driving shoes. They don't announce your arrival with the hard click of leather soles. They glide. They create a calm, measured presence, the kind of presence that feels intentional and self-assured. In terms of style, driving shoes add a polished ease to almost anything you wear. They pair beautifully with straight-leg trousers, linen pants, casual tailoring, and even refined denim. Over time, the leather softens and develops character, becoming a familiar, trusted part of your everyday rhythm rather than a trend you're trying to keep up with. If this style resonates with you, save this video so you can revisit the full list whenever you're refreshing your wardrobe. A single, well-chosen pair can truly shift the way you move through your day, and with that gentle ease in mind, it's time to look at a shoe that brings a different kind of refinement, one rooted in structure, heritage, and unmistakable quiet authority. Number 7. Classic pumps. Classic pumps are often seen as formal or reserved, but for an elegant woman, they represent something deeper. They're the kind of shoe that doesn't try to stand out, yet instantly makes your posture, presence, and energy feel more composed. When you slip into a pair of well-made pumps, you don't feel louder. You feel steadier, more intentional, more put together. What makes them timeless is the balance they create. The heel is modest, just high enough to elongate the legs without putting strain on your back or your steps. It gives a gentle lift instead of forcing you to adjust your gait. The toe shape also matters. Pumps look their best when the front is refined and softly tapered, not overly sharp or overly round. It creates a clean, elegant line that works beautifully with the natural proportions of a mature body. And then there's the emotional effect. Pumps change how you carry yourself. You stand a little taller. You walk with more purpose. You feel polished even when the rest of your outfit is simple. It's not about trying to look younger. It's about feeling like the most confident version of yourself. Their styling power is equally practical. Classic pumps go with almost everything. from tailored trousers to midi skirts, shift dresses, and even jeans with a crisp blouse. A neutral color such as black, taupe, chocolate, or soft nude blends seamlessly into your wardrobe and stays relevant year after year. With good leather, pumps even improve over time, becoming softer and fitting your foot more naturally. Pumps don't change who you are. They highlight what's already elegant about you. They bring maturity and femininity into harmony, without sparkle, noise, or excess. As we reach the end of these 7 old money shoe essentials, one truth becomes clear. Lasting elegance has nothing to do with trends or loud statements. It comes from intention, from choosing pieces that support your posture, steady your steps, and allow you to move through the world with quiet confidence. Shoes shape your presence in a room, and when chosen wisely, they elevate not only your outfits but the entire way you carry yourself. These timeless styles have remained beloved for generations because they work with your body instead of competing with it. They lengthen the leg, soften the silhouette, and provide structure without sacrificing comfort. More than anything, they help you express a kind of refinement that deepens with age rather than fading. If this video inspired you, I'd love to know which of these 7 styles feels the most you, or which pair has been a trusted companion in your wardrobe. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what another woman needs as she builds her own elegant collection. And if you found this guide helpful, feel free to save the video and subscribe to my channel for more timeless style wisdom created for women stepping confidently into their most refined years. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.